Hello, welcome back to my channel, and here I am with another great tutorial. What you see on your screen, that is a pontoon boat, and I will give you a small idea that all that it takes to replace the floor of this pontoon boat. You have to remove everything, my friend. Just an advice before you're going to start taking them apart. Get your phone, get your camera, and take a video with every little detail of how it is. Why? Because remember, you're going to take everything apart. You're going to remove the seat, all those bases. You're going to remove the dashboard, all where the steering wheel it is. You're going to remove all those things. Plus, you have to disconnect the battery. You have to remove the gas tank, everything. So take a nice video, my friend. What do I going to replace it? Why? Because when you step on the floor, it's all rotten. It's all rotten, my friend. I can put my hand in there and I make pressure and I can feel it got there. So I'm going to replace it. And when you remove everything, I'm going to make all those seats, all those bases new out of wood. So I have to pay attention how all those pieces are and where they are located. I'm going to put some mark on the wall of this pontoon. Plus I have some photo, I have some video too, in case if I don't remember. So always, my friend, take note before you start taking them apart, always. I already removed the wood out of that boat. Most of the boat are cut because it was so hard to take them out. The wood that I will use is that one. That wood, it is so expensive. It is between $150 and $170 one piece. Here in the United States, Home Depot, Lowe's, they don't have it in stock, but they will order for you. So it's a lot of money only on wood. They call marine wood. Marine wood. I don't know why they call marine wood. I applied 3 layers of varnish each side. I let it dry for 1 day. Then I start cutting piece by piece. The width of this board, it is 96 inches. So in that plier, it is 96 inches. So it is exactly, I don't have to cut it on the long. So, but I will cut the width. A little by little, I start cutting everything. Sometimes I use the old pieces of pattern. Sometimes I use the measuring tape to cut the new pieces. You can see the old wood in there. It has some hole. Why it has some hole? Because I cut it and I let the bolt on the boat. Then at the end, I cut those bolts. So right here, I already put those at the floor. I made every single hole that it had the old wood, it had the new wood. Here it is. A lot of varnish, 3 layers of varnish. I let it dry for 1 day. Then I start cutting. It's very important to put a lot of varnish and the good quality varnish, especially on this kind of the boat. It's big and take time. It takes time, my friend. You see that base? One seat is going on there. Those are a special bolt and have a special nut. First, I have to put that base into the wood. And behind have another base with a special nut. Why special nut? Because those nuts, it has to stay there. They don't have to loose. It have like a lock thing that will prevent to that nut to get loose. And everything that you're going to put on this boat, all those screw, everything, it has to be stainless steel or it has to be aluminum. Stainless steel or aluminum. Don't use metal. Don't use regular screw, regular bolt for this kind of job. Never ever use metal on this kind of boat. Stainless steel or aluminum. Always, my friend, especially on boat. That is where the steering wheel go. I take everything apart. I took good note, good picture in case if I don't remember how everything go. It's not a big deal, my friend. When you're dealing with this so often, it's not a big deal. But especially for you, if you don't work that much on this kind of boat, so I recommend you to take every piece that you take note, take photo, every little piece. I will putting sealing those you know, when the wood get together, and sometimes it fit perfectly and sometimes it don't fit perfectly. You have to make sure to put a filler on that space. You have to make sure to put something on there. And what is that thing? I will show you right now what I'm going to put it. You see this liquid nail? Always put that in. Where are you going to put it? I will show you. Right here. You see I put the wood together in there, but still a small crack in there. You can see it, still space in there. So you have to make sure to fill it, that thing. And this will be 100% that no water will go through that crack in there. I already applied on the entire thing. And then I will use this. And I will put one more layer on top after this. Like that. You're going to do that all the way. Very, very important to do this. And there it is. I only show you one, but I apply that thing and all of them. All of them. And there it is. It takes time. That's all. Take time. Everything that it takes time, you have to charge for that. So the carpet that I will use, it has to be a marine carpet. It has to be. Never use a regular carpet for both. Never use a regular carpet. Never ever. It has to be a marine. The width of this carpet is 96 inches. The width of the boat, it is 96 inches. So I divided the boat by 2 and same thing on the carpet. I don't know if you can notice the carpet have a line in there. It's a yellow line. And same thing. The wood, the boat have a mark, have a line, and those line has to match. Because if you put 1 inch more to the left, you will be 1 inch on the right side shorter. So make sure. And I start applying glue a little by little. You can see a little by little I start applying glue on the carpet, then on the boat. Then I stretch the carpet and I am making sure no wrinkle, no air bubble on the carpet, a little by little. Boat, this kind of boat, most kind of the boat don't have an insulation like carpet padding. You can see I am applying that, putting that carpet exactly on top of the wood. Don't have a insulation. Before it didn't have it, and I haven't done like 9 or 10 pontoon like this, and none of them have a padding like insulation. None of them. So I start pulling a little by little. I start applying glue, and then I making sure to pull it, making sure both sides are even, and like that. This is easy, my friend. Gluing the carpet, it is the easiest part compared to removing the wood, compared to making those seats out of wood. I will make all those seats out of wood. Then I will put foam. Then I will start cutting the material and wrap it with marine vinyl. Everything will be new. This is the first thing that and I stretch it. You can see I pull it, then I glue it. Always, always, always. And all those cables, it has to come in through that small hole on the carpet. And there it is, almost done. I will show you right there. You can see I put those fence around. Why do I put it? Because I have to drill some hole on the wood. Then to hold that part, it has to go with a special bolt. But there it is. A small idea, my friend. Small idea. That all that it takes to make it look like this. Small idea. And there it is. There will go the battery. There will be the gasoline tank. And I will clean it later. Vacuum good. Make it look clean before to deliver it to the customer. There it is. My friend, on this video I just give you a small idea that all that it takes to replace the floor of this pontoon boat. First, make sure before you start taking apart, make sure to take some good note. Take a video, take photos, and all those things might be help you at the end when you are going to put everything back. Especially if you don't have experience working on this kind of job, do that, and that will help you a lot. And thank you for watching this video, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. See you on the next video.